Let's begin Lighter's agent story, The Unsung Champion. Let's check it out. Immersive storytelling. Engage. All of these, let me wrap them up for you. Sorry, sir, you mentioned you wanted some lighthearted movies. Sorry, I got it wrong. It was disaster documentaries. Wise is spilling his spaghetti. I think there's something I haven't done yet. What was it again? Caesar sent a message earlier, inviting us to the outer ring. Ah, right. Sorry. I'll check you out right now. Well, I'll stay and watch the store. You head to the outer ring first, and I'll join old Enzo later for the test drive of his newly modified car. I'll head to the outer ring first then. See you tonight. After arriving at Blazewood, you are unable to reach Caesar, but a familiar friend is just ahead. It's Lighter! Oh my goodness, it's Lighter. He's here. Look at him standing there. The way that he stands, yippee! Let us talk to Lighter and see what he has to say. Roxy, so you're here already. Caesar's caught up with stuff for settlement days, so she sent me to come get you. Wow, Blazewood is really lively right now. So this settlement is called Settlement Days? Settlement Days aren't exactly a festival. How should I put it?
Let me give you an example. Say your gang gets into it with another gang, and you get sucker punched.
He
But not
speaks.
long after, the two gangs make peace. Wouldn't you still be a little pissed?
Of course. So I'm going to turn up the audio just a little bit. Settlement Day, not to be confused with Canadian singer-songwriter Shawn Mendes. You know, I bet, can you imagine if Shawn Mendes is watching this, right? And he's like, I can't believe I caught it straight in the middle of Zenless Zone Zero gameplay. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, not just a little pissed. I'd be mega mad.
Shawn Mendes, too.
Exactly. That's what settlement days are for. In the Outer Ring, nobody just lets stuff like that slide. Even though Caesar's the new overlord now, there's still some unfinished business between the gang members. They've got 3 days to settle their beef by challenging each other. After that, it's time to let it go and move on.
Shawn Mendes, if you're here, we love you. I want to turn up the audio just a little bit again.
In these challenges, both sides put something on the line. Kind of like a wager, and winner takes all.
The winner takes it all. Sounds serious.
Whoa, those duels sound intense. But, wait, hold on. Am I even supposed to be at something like this?
Yeah, this is like biker gang beef.
Yeah, it used to be pretty hardcore, but it's much more chill this year. After all, Caesar's not the type to hold grudges, and no one will come looking for trouble. This year's duels are mostly stuff like target shooting, rock, paper, scissors, tongue twisters, and the stakes are silly things like stale bread or a rabbit someone grabbed from their backyard.
Can you imagine beating somebody in a carnival game and then they hand you the corpse of a rabbit?
Oh, I just saw two gangs having a contest over who had the longer cat.
That is funny. That is a pretty good one. Okay.
Sounds more like a fair.
Pretty much.
A little
But,
silly.
hey, Caesar's having a blast, so I guess that's just the new Overlord's vibe.
Dude, I like it. I like that Caesar's the new overlord.
Since you're here, Proxy, if there's anything you're not happy about from our last job, now's the time to settle it.
No, it was great. Things I'm not happy about. I just remembered something. I don't want to say either of these things.
Things I'm not happy about. Actually,
Why are you looking at me like that? You're not holding a grudge against me, are you?
Whoa, he's flustered. Look, he's flustered about it. He doesn't want to be in our bad graces. His face totally dropped. Remember Eus?
you stepped on Eos's foot back in the hollow. Boy, that really hurt.
I forgot about that.
Oh, really? Sorry, I'll watch where I'm stepping next time.
Hey, okay. Hey, okay. He's a little flustered. I kind of like that.
But hey, that's a perfect excuse for a nitro fuel drink off. What do you say, Proxy?
Is Burnice in this? Nitro fuel? Yeah, is Burnice in this?
You just want some nitro fuel, don't you?
That's not true. Actually, I don't do well with nitro fuel. It makes me dizzy. But Caesar told me to make sure you have a good time, so I wanted you to get the full experience of settlement days. Anyway, I'm wagering a Bangbu ether battery, and if I lose, you can take it and give it to Eos as my apology.
Okay. Hey, this sounds like a pretty fun deal. Let's do this.
All right. Then I'll bet a discount coupon for our video store.
Belle is so cute. Belle is so cute. Every time I play this game, and I know I say this a lot, somebody could probably make a compilation, but every other thought that runs through my head when I play this game is, oh, Belle is so cute.
All right. I'll go queue up at Steel Tusk. There's gonna be a lot of people buying nitro fuel today.
Oh, wait.
Take your time looking around. We'll meet up at Steel Tusk later.
Sounds good. Lighter leaves. Go to Steel Tusk. We could have walked there together. Hey, we could have walked there together. So sorry, there's so many people buying nitro fuel today. I thought since it's just the first day, people wouldn't go this crazy, so I didn't stock up much. What? We've run out of nitro fuel. If you're just getting 1 cup, that's fine. But it'll be a bit difficult if you want to do a contest. I remember you had a lot left earlier. Is it all gone already? That's pretty crazy. Not exactly, it's just a lot of people were worried they wouldn't have enough to drink tonight, so they came here early to buy extra and stock up. If you're looking to do a contest, I can help you keep count. But as for the nitro fuel, you might need to find a way to get some yourselves. On the way here, I actually saw some nitro fuel piled up. What, like on the side of the road? Why don't we split up and ask around, Proxy? Maybe someone would be willing to share some with us. It sounds good. Sounds good. Let's get nitro fuel. Hesitant girl. Oh, sorry. Am I in your way? You explained to her that you and Lighter to do a nitro fuel contest. So you hope to purchase some nitro fuel from her. Unregulated purchase. Oh no, these aren't mine. I'm just helping to look after them. Sorry about that. They mentioned they wanted to challenge the undefeated champion of the Sons of Calydon to a nitro fuel contest later. So they bought a ton. Whoa. Actually, I'm planning to compete with Lighter in a nitro fuel contest too. So it's not just me. So everybody wants to compete with Lighter, okay? You're that undefeated champion's friend, aren't you? He told a bunch of people this afternoon that he was meeting an important friend, so he turned down a ton of challenges. I can only give you 2 bottles of the nitro fuel though. After all, I wasn't the one who paid for them. Anyway, I hope you have a great day in the outer ring. Yippee! She gave us nitro fuel, and she said that Lighter was setting space aside for us. Hey, we like that. Hey, we like that for sure. Let's get the other source. We need to go down. Down the stairs, please. Who is this dude? What is this dude? The sturdy man. Hey friend, want to grab a drink? Did you mistake me for somebody else? I don't even know you. We can get to know each other over a drink. It's not every day you meet someone new, so come on, I have plenty of nitro fuel to share. You let him know you're looking to challenge Lighter to a nitro fuel contest, so you'd like to buy some drinks from him. Lighter? That name rings a bell. Isn't he the one with the red scarf from the Sons of Calydon? Yep, the very one. Well then, no need to be shy. Take as many as you want, or how many do you need? I can bring them right over. This doesn't seem right, does it? What's the problem? Just consider it a treat for the most active champion in the outer ring. I heard that the red scarf of the Sons of Calydon has never lost any duel. To have recruited such a powerful champion, they must be a really impressive gang. Wait, is this guy like a biker gang headhunter? Is he like trying to poach Lighter for a position in his own biker gang? That would be pretty interesting. Then, the leader of the Sons of Calydon actually became the new overlord this year. They're definitely not to be taken lightly. Yeah, the Sons of Calydon on the come up. I'll bring the nitro fuel over to you shortly so you can head back and wait. Yippee! I don't even have to do anything. He's just gonna bring it straight to me, but it is a little bit, look, it's a little bit fishy. It's a little bit fishy. Let's return to Lighter. Hello, please. Lighter brought back quite a few cases of nitro fuel. The title of the undefeated champion of the Sons of Calydon seems especially well regarded in Blazewood. Wow, you brought back a lot of nitro fuel. Let's kick things off now. I'll keep track for you. Are you ready? Should we start now? Let's do it. Let's go. Lighter drinks the nitro fuel in front of him in one go. Proxy, you're totally in the zone. How about another? Again! Lighter drinks another can of nitro fuel, but a little slower this time. Proxy, I seem to have underestimated you. Another! Wow, really, Proxy? I'm full. Can you keep going? Now let's go for another. Is Lighter throwing? There's no way that we're actually gonna beat Lighter, right? After downing a full cup of nitro fuel, Lighter slams his cup on the bar, upside down, signaling that he can't go on. Then the nitro fuel lady announces, Lighter has been defeated. Proxy, you really caught me off guard, but the challenge is over, and I'll give you what was bet as promised. About accidentally stepping on Eos early. Please don't be angry anymore. I'm not the kind of person who holds grudges. It's the rule of settlement days. Let's put our grudges behind us. Just as the challenge with Lighter wraps up, someone approaches. Finally found you, the red scarf of the Sons of Calydon. Ha! Let me catch my breath. I want to challenge you to a boxing match. I don't think I know you. Do you have any personal grudges to resolve on settlement days? What? Well, I don't mind sparring with you. I've had too many challenges lately. If there aren't any old grudges to settle, how about we just... Hold on. I remember now. You rode your bike past my window before and scared my cat, making it fall from the wardrobe. Oh, I was finally trying to snap a photo of my super cute cat trying to catch the light on the wall. But you ruined it. I'm going to bet my cat's photos and challenge you to a boxing match. Lighter probably won't accept a challenge like this. Oh, is that so? Alright, I need to warm up a little bit. I'll bet a can of cat food and accept your challenge. Are we really gonna box this guy?
Alright, Proxy. I'll go warm up.
Are we really gonna box this guy? Is that even a legit reason for a challenge?
I know settlement days challenges are usually not too serious, but does this one count too?
Yeah, this seems like a fist fight.
Well, for cat people, their cats are like family. So if they miss out on cute moments for whatever reason, it could be something they'd regret for a long time.
Whoa, cat people out there, you all just caught a stray. Damn, cat people, you just caught a massive stray.
So this challenge is valid. I'm ready to accept it and make amends. By the way, did you buy the nitro fuel raffle ticket?
I don't think I did. I did not. Yeah, I did not.
Nitro fuel raffle ticket? What's that? Sounds fun.
It's just a little extra fun to spice things up. You can buy tickets from the nitro fuel vendor and place your bet on who you think will win before the match starts. And by the way, if you bet on me, oh, you'll have all the nitro fuel you can drink tonight.
Okay. All right, I'm backing you, Lighter. Why would I ever even speak the possibility that he would possibly lose? There's no way. There ain't no way.
All right, I'm backing you, Lighter.
Just wait and see, Proxy. The champion will rake in some serious winnings tonight.
The champion. Let us go and purchase some Nitro Fuel raffle tickets. We love it. We love it. We love it. Do you think we're going to win? I mean, what happens if we don't win? Nitro Fuel coupons. Sizzling hot Nitro Fuel coupons. Only 500 Denny's each. Fuel up for your favorite competitor. I will back Lighter. Dude, I wonder if this is like sabotage. If your chosen contestant wins, the Nitro Fuel coupons you purchase can be redeemed for double the amount of Nitro Fuel. I will take 5. We're going to bet the house. All set. Here's your Nitro Fuel coupons for him. Make sure to keep them safe. Yippee! We backed our boy. We backed Lighter. Let's talk to the referee. Amidst the cheers, raffle tickets, and Nitro Fuel, everyone seems to be lost in the pure thrill of the challenge, the strength, and the courage, making this day feel like one big celebration. The challengers step up one after another, but Lighter keeps winning. Just as the next challenger is about to enter the ring, a big guy shoves his way forward, pushing others aside and walking right in.
So, you're the one sent by the Sons of Calydon, huh? I'm challenging you, and I'm betting this brooch.
Whoa, who the heck is this dude? Look, it's all a setup. It's all been a setup, dude.
What's the matter? You scared? I knew the Sons of Calydon didn't deserve the title of Overlord.
Whoa.
What a joke.
That's crazy work. He didn't need to say that at all.
Hurry up! Fight me or scram! If you're afraid, say something nice to flatter me. And I, Andreas, might let you off easy.
Does this brooch mean a lot to you?
Of course. Pompey gave it to me himself years ago. It's my badge of honor in the outer ring.
Okay.
But whatever. A
That
pup like you won't get it.
is pretty legit. That is a pretty legit sentiment.
To wager something so precious. You must be ready to fight like your life depends on it, yeah?
Yeah.
Huh? It's just a stupid brawl for kids. So stop sounding so dramatic. I'm not losing to you.
Don't wager your honor if you're not serious about this.
Right. This is like huge allegations.
Oh, quit stalling. You're just scared.
I am going to try to lighten the atmosphere.
How about both of you bet something else? No need to risk something so valuable, right? What do you think, Lighter?
These two strong, beefy men, and in between them is little old Belle trying to mediate it. Isn't she so cute?
I'll bet my boxing gloves. And if you match me with something similar, then we've got a deal.
Then, I'll match you with my gloves. I'm gonna teach you a lesson either way.
Dude, I think Lighter's going to win.
All right. I, Lighter of the Sons of Calydon, accept your challenge.
Dude, can we talk about how this guy totally bait and switched with the other guy after getting Lighter to accept the challenge against the other guy? Like, you are beginning from a point of defeat. Andreas might be big, but he doesn't just attack recklessly. He waits for the opportune moment to strike at any weak spots. After a few rounds, Lighter quickly figures out Andreas' fighting style. What started as a pretty even match is now clearly slinging in Lighter's favor.
Not bad, kid. But I bet you learned those moves in the underground fighting pits, didn't you?
Yo, he didn't have to talk about that.
Did you share any of that dirty money with your dead buddies? Or did you just blow it all, not giving a damn?
Ooh, this is personal.
Who told you about all that?
No secrets in the world of a big shot like the champion.
I've made peace with my past. Now, I only fight for the Sons of Calydon.
The dark lore.
Oh, fighting for the Sons of Calydon, huh? Or using that dirty money to buy yourself a flashy job and a bunch of fangirls in the outer ring? You know exactly what I mean.
Wait, this is like real stuff. This is like real heat.
Strutting around with that red scarf, acting all cool like a big shot? Ooh, I'd want a gig like that too.
When the opponent is kind of making points, right? Like, if this is true, I mean, it's kind of, it doesn't look good for Lighter for sure.
You and the Sons of Calydon, you're just riding on luck. But you know how it goes for those flashy, lucky dogs, huh? They bite the dust and end up 6 feet under in the outer ring.
Although Andreas has been knocked down, he seems to be trying to provoke Lighter on purpose with his words. Lighter walks up to Andreas, looking like he's about to finish him off. Even the referee is ready to step in. Whoa! But to everyone's surprise, Lighter squats down, taps Andreas on his glove, then grabs his sunglasses from the side and puts them back on. Yo! Lighter is flexing on him. He's got to get the shots in the angle, bro.
You don't recognize the new overlord, so taking your bet doesn't mean anything.
Yo! He won't even entertain it anymore.
I'll give you 3 days. If you want a rematch, I'm game. Anytime, as many times as you want. Oh, hey, the sun's about to set. Who's up next?
The ring returns to its previous relaxed atmosphere, and Lighter continues to win his matches, all the way until sunset. After defeating the last challenger, Lighter takes off his gloves and walks away from the crowd.
Didn't think you'd stick around till the end, Proxy.
Why not? Why wouldn't I stick around and hang out with him? I bought the raffle tickets. Yeah, I need to redeem my raffle tickets.
Of course. I bought those nitro fuel raffle tickets, didn't I?
Yeah, that dude was crazy. The Lighter's opponent was taking things very personally. I would like to hear more about how Lighter grieved that guy specifically, right? Because it seemed like he had a real powerful opinion about it.
So, did you bet everything on me? Cause, I've worked hard to keep my promise and get you all that nitro fuel, you know?
Mm-hmm. Who else? You're the obvious choice.
Who else would I bet on? But seriously, how am I ever gonna finish all this nitro fuel?
Come on. I went all out to win this for you, so at least enjoy yourself tonight. I promise I won't say a word to your sibling.
Want to join me?
Wanna join me later?
Ayo?
I've got something I need to check on first. I'll be back later.
Yeah, we need to check the internet to see if people are posting about Lighter's past, you know? Lighter exposed.
Go ahead and grab your drinks from Burnice. I'll catch up if I finish early.
With that, Lighter leaves. Go to Steel Tusk to redeem the coupons. I bet I could do that. I bet that I can do that. Burnice! Oh my goodness, it's Burnice. Hey Proxy, are you here to get some nitro fuel as well? Lighter said I could redeem my coupons with you. No problem. Let's see. Wow, you're a real one. All of these are in support of Lighter. So much nitro fuel. If you drink them all, the other Proxy will probably get upset, right? How about you sell me some of this nitro fuel? I'll pay you in Denny's at the regular price. What do you think? Wow, really? Burnice is such a great person, right? Burnice is the same as ever. You can't say that. Back in the early days, us members of the Sons of Calydon were even more out there than we are now. Take Lighter, for example. Big Daddy suddenly arrived one day with Lighter in tow, and at first, Lighter hardly ever spoke to us or ate with me. Oh, and back then, he would even refuse the nitro fuel drinks I mixed for him. Although, as a champion, he really is perfect, but trying to interact with him was a real headache. What exactly is a champion? Generally speaking, before different gangs come into conflict, there's usually a testing of waters, and at that point, both sides will send someone to take the lead. If this person wins, it boosts morale and intimidates the opponents. So there's an unwritten rule that the champion of each gang is always the strongest fighter in that team. Although the champions of each gang have slightly different personalities, they're usually the flashy, attention-grabbing types. The champion of the Sons of Calydon is lighter. He always wears a red scarf when he wins, so over time, people tend to refer to him more as the red scarf of the Sons of Calydon. Ooh, I said that so much, I almost forgot. Here's the Denny's I earned from slinging nitro fuel, Proxy. Hold on to those and have fun. Also, if you see Lighter, tell him Big Daddy is looking for him. Oh no! Submit required items. Not the raffle tickets. We got that. We're gonna cash them in. And we are gonna go say hello, please, to Lighter. What are you doing, ma'am? Hello, please. Let's look for Lighter. Hello, please. From a distance, you see Lighter standing alone. His silhouette is hard to make out in the dark, but that red scarf of his stands out.
What brings you here, Proxy?
Big Daddy's looking for you.
Burnice asked me to pass on a message when I was grabbing the nitro fuel. She said Big Daddy wants to see you.
I bet both of those dialogue options resulted in the same line from Belle.
Oh, sure. I'll be back in a minute. I've got something to tell Big Daddy, too.
Ooh! I kind of can't take this seriously with them saying Big Daddy.
Remember Andreas? I had a feeling something was off, so I came here to keep an eye on him. I saw him answering a phone call, arguing with someone, and then he mentioned something about the Hollow. I'm gonna go back and do some digging on this Andreas guy.
I didn't know you were so observant, Lighter.
I always thought you're the red scarf who steals all the spotlight. I didn't think you'd be watching what's going on behind the scenes.
Right? He's lurking. Lighter is exclamation point lurk.
It's because Andreas brought up some things from my past. So yeah, I'm being more cautious.
That makes more sense.
I'm pretty sure we've never crossed paths before. And I've never talked about my shady past since I came to the Outer Ring. It can't just be a coincidence that he knows about it.
He must have tracked him down or knew somebody that Lighter knew before or something like that. It's all true. It looks like you've had a troubled past, Lighter. I don't want to say either of these things.
So it's all true. I had no idea that you'd been through so much, Lighter.
Yeah, if it weren't for my past, I wouldn't be wearing these sunglasses all the time.
Oh, he's in disguise.
Sure, I get lightheaded around blood, but it's mainly because of a bad eye injury I got in an underground fight.
Oh, it's not because he's in disguise. Dude, I bet is his other eye injured? Is that the case? That would make sense. I don't feel like we've ever really seen his other eye.
My injury was pretty severe. I had to keep my eyes covered and live in the dark for a while.
Not good.
Even though it's all healed now, if I don't keep it shaded, it feels like opening up old wounds again. And, never mind. Anyway, I hope you don't mind me always wearing sunglasses when we talk.
Doesn't bother me at all.
Ah. I always thought you were just trying to look cool. But don't worry, I'm totally used to it.
Look at him. He looks like a sad puppy dog. Look at him. He looks like a sad puppy dog.
You're funny, Proxy.
How did you become the red scarf, Lighter?
By the way, why did you become the red scarf?
Because Big Daddy paid off all my debts, and I needed to repay his kindness. Plus, red scarf sounds pretty cool, don't you think?
Maybe a little bit. Lighter says that in a light-hearted tone. Then he goes quiet, gazing at the crowd like he's lost in thought. Before he can say anything else, his phone buzzes with an influx of messages.
It's Piper. Some guys I beat today are at Steel Tusk.
Oops.
They're up for a Nitro Field challenge. I'm gonna talk to Big Daddy about Andreas, and then go kick some butt.
Dude, let's go. We love the
and
additional...
Piper wanted me to tell you that the other Proxy has arrived in Blazewood, too.
Proxy. We love the additional proxy. That was exactly what I was going to say.
You two should crash here tonight. The Sons of Calydon will make sure you're well taken care of.
Whoa, okay. Okay. We're going to talk to Wise. Wise is here. Let's see what our bro has to say. Anything intelligent today? I don't know. Maybe? That happened to me one time. And it was pretty interesting. Dude, look at this bozo. Look at this bozo. He's standing in the corner all by himself. Belle, did you have fun today? Lighter's arena fight. You recount for Wise the affairs of the day, including the part when Andreas was winding Lighter up. It was intense. Sounds like apart from a few minor hiccups, everything went well. You must be tired after today. How about we talk more tomorrow? He says, Belle, I'm gonna need you to stop yapping. Good night, Wise. Good night, good night. Everybody take a nini, please. As we move into part 2, the Unsung Champion part 2. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's continue. Should you be more energized the more nitro fuel you drink? I just don't get how you can slump over Steel Tusk like that. I don't have the muscles to move you. Wake up. This is Piper. Ah, no. Completely out. So cold. Proxy, have you seen Lighter? Nope. What's up?
I was gonna ask Lighter to grab today's raffle ticket for me, but I couldn't find him anywhere this morning.
Oh no, dude, he was freaking out last night too.
I thought you were out partying all night. I didn't expect you to be up so early, Proxy.
I mean, kinda.
Do you think Lighter's in trouble? It is settlement days after all.
Nah, don't worry about it. Lighter goes off by himself all the time. Nobody really knows what he's up to.
I don't know if that's healthy. I don't know if that's good.
Big Daddy never said anything about it, so I'm sure he's not getting into any trouble. Maybe he'll be back in the afternoon. Well, little old me needs to go catch some ZZZs.
Hey, they said the name of the
If you
game.
see Lighter, tell him to drag away those guys who passed out by Steel Tusk, will ya?
Mm-hmm. Will do. Piper walks off.
Belle, you said that Lighter was looking into Andreas yesterday, and he mentioned the Hollow, right? Should we go check it out, just to be safe?
Okay.
I know Lighter isn't the reckless type, but he really looked out for me yesterday, so I can't just leave him alone. Let's check inside the Hollow and look for him.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We're going into the Hollow. This is combat. A combat mission. Blazing Fist Showdown. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Let's check it out. We're gonna play as Lighter? We are gonna play as Lighter. Please select 3 agents.
So we're good.
Let's fire it up! Sure, let's go play.
Dude, are we... If we live in a world where I pull Lighter, right? What if I play boneless Jane Doe? I can't believe that was a sentence that just came out of my mouth. I cannot believe that that is a sentence that just came out of my mouth. After entering the Hollow, you quickly find Lighter's location using Fairy's scan. Meet up with Lighter and explain why you came looking for him.
Sorry for worrying you, Proxy. I usually handle these things solo. No one really knows or cares, except for Big Daddy.
Dude, Big Daddy's starting to sound like the GOAT.
Last night, I did some digging and found out that Andreas was probably goaded on by an old rival gang. That's why he showed up during settlement days, looking for trouble. Earlier today, I spotted some shady new faces around Blazewood. I figured they're probably connected to Andreas and our old rivals, so I followed them into the Hollow.
What happened?
What happened?
Simply put, they're trying to use settlement days under Caesar's supervision as a chance to settle their beef and bring down the Sons of Calydon. They're setting up an ambush around Blazewood. They plan to strike tomorrow and start a full-blown fight.
Yo, that would be
As
crazy.
you know, the town is now packed with regular people and other gangs. If the Sons of Calydon can't handle this right, people will lose their trust in us.
Yeah, that's not good at all.
I was hoping to figure out their route and take care of them before they could do anything, but they went poof and vanished.
It's too dangerous.
It's too dangerous for you to do this alone, Lighter.
But during settlement days, everyone's got their own roles to play. Honestly, I didn't want to drag you into these outer ring disputes, Proxy, but I'm glad you're here, or I would be stuck with no clues.
We like having clues. Running off solo to play the hero is a bad idea, that's true, but at least Big Daddy knows where he is, right?
Running off solo to play the hero is a bad idea.
Well, could I ask the esteemed Phaethon to lead the way now?
Yo, you got it.
You got it. Leave it to me.
Okay, this is my first time playing Lighter. This might be kind of rough. When in combat, Lighter automatically gains morale over time, and when any squad member consumes energy, Lighter also gains morale. Lighter can store up to 100 morale. When his morale reaches 80, he will launch a quick assist the next time he switches to the field. If his morale is 80 or higher, Lighter enters morale burst mode. Upon launching the 5th hit of his basic attack, Lighter enters the morale burst state, increasing the power of light punch attacks, jab combos, and finishing moves in the 5th hit of his basic attacks. Read it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. While in the morale burst state, Lighter no longer automatically gains morale over time. While in morale burst, when Lighter hits an enemy with the 5th hit of his basic attack, read it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, his impact increases while consuming morale. Once his morale is depleted, Lighter will automatically follow up with an even more powerful finishing attack. In morale burst mode, when Lighter's finishing move hits an enemy, it inflicts the collapse effect, extending the target's stunned state by 3 seconds. The collapse effect can only be triggered once per target before they recovered from the stunned state. Heard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Count to 5. I think this is, if I get Lighter, which I'm not sure that I'm going to. I think this is the team I would run him with. I think I would just start running Jane boneless with no shield. Because with Jane, you want to dodge everything anyway, right? Like if I'm taking damage as Jane.
The emblem of our old enemy's gang. Let's go after them.
Please continue onward.
That's crazy work. We just instantly broke those people. Let's see what happens. His defensive assist. I want to see this. Assuming we don't annihilate everything beforehand.
There it is.
There's the quick assist when he comes onto the field.
Speculation. The enemy is behind the debris.
Whoa.
You went back on your word. That's not how things work in the outer ring. Pompeii would never stand for this.
That's probably true.
We said from the start we'd teach the Sons of Calydon a lesson, and you were all in for it.
Oh, is there some infighting amongst the rebels?
But you never said anything about putting the regular folks and other gangs in danger.
You're just like the former Overlord. That sentimental old loser. He got backstabbed by his right hand. What a fool.
Backstabbed by his right hand? But
Oh
didn't you
my
say it was
goodness.
the Sons of Calydon that were behind it?
Dude, these unnamed folks in the masks have totally played Andreas for a fool.
Oh, did I say that? When you asked about Pompeii's death, all I said was, why did you ask the Sons of Calydon instead?
That was probably technically true.
You're all...
Go on, keep shouting. Soon you'll reunite with that good-for-nothing old boss of yours.
This is the Outer Ring, where the strong reign and the weak fall.
This is horrible. Andreas got
It's
totally
Andreas.
played by a fool.
Turns out he really was tricked by them. Proxy, you better hurry.
I'll take you.
Let's make this quick.
You know what? What if we use Lighter in his own mission? Wouldn't that be crazy?
Being happy is what counts.
My head's still on. I'm still alive!
He sounds surprised.
By Settlement Day's rules, you face your challenges head on, not sneaking around and stabbing people in the back.
Screw your rules or whatever.
Tomorrow, those losers in Blazewood and the Sons of Calydon will meet their end!
The rival minions back off and throw smoke bombs, disappearing into the haze.
No need to chase them, Proxy. Nailing a few minions won't change much. Their main force isn't around here.
Wise
If only we knew
Lighter.
which direction they'd be coming from tomorrow.
Even if you did, what difference would it make? The Sons of Calydon will be out in full force tomorrow. With all the gangs around, some of them might try to pull something. Who knows?
I mean, it seems more likely than not at this point.
The Outer Ring plays by its own rules. It's all survival of the fittest. And backstabbers are a dime a dozen. Even Pompeii didn't make it. And neither will your new overlord.
So, you know their plan?
Did you hear anything I just said? If I hadn't misunderstood you guys, I wouldn't even bother explaining all this.
I challenge you.
Whoa, we're gonna have a rematch?
Huh? You can just punch me if you're pissed. Now that I know you're not tied to Pompeii's death, I'm not interested in wasting my time on you guys.
If you lose, you tell us everything you know. If you win, well, I'll tell you the last words of the late overlord.
Now that is a bet.
You know Pompeii's last words?
Mm-hmm. So, will you accept my challenge?
Now that is a bet.
Andreas, the challenge isn't over yet.
Okay, I wanna... Oh, hold on.
Take this!
How about you wear some fire first, please? Defensive assist Lighter, yeah.
I pledge my honor!
We definitely busted him with the ult. That's crazy work.
Ready or not, here I come.
Hello?
Back for more?
I love to go back to swap between these two, between Burnice and Jane Doe. Ooh. I've cleared 25, by the way. If you're watching this incredible gameplay, wow, Robin is really good as ZZ. I've cleared 425, by the way. After losing to Lighter, Andreas follows the rules and spills everything he knows. Then, with a mix of relief and self-depreciation, he speaks up.
Whew, man, it's hard not to envy you. You're so young, but you've already reached the top so easily. Winning effortlessly with style, and being the one everyone looks up to. I gotta admit, you're a better fit for the Outer Ring than I ever was.
Well, I'm glad that we resolved that.
Let me ask you something. What would you do if you found out someone was plotting against Cinder Lake, and you had no backup?
What kind of question is that? Of course I defend Cinder Lake with my life. No second thoughts about it. What's so funny?
That's the easy part.
This isn't just talk. Cinder Lake is the pride of the Outer Ring. I'd risk everything to protect it.
But how do you save it? Almost instinctively, Andreas touches his chest, his hand over the brooch from the late overlord, a token he kept close beneath his armor.
You must protect Cinder Lake.
Nothing. I'm not doubting you. Pompey would be glad to hear your steadfast response.
I agree.
Huh? What do you mean?
It's not about who's a better fit for the Outer Ring. You've been here longer than I have, and your ties to this land are deeper than mine. I might have the
Where
upper
is this
hand in
going?
the spar now, but who knows who will win next time. It's anyone's game.
We love a humble king.
I'm always down for a rematch, but on one condition. If you're not prepared to put your life on the line, don't bet something you see as your highest honor so easily.
Andreas fist bumps Lighter with a mix of frustration, respect, and admiration. After this, their grudge is finally settled. Yippee! Yippee! That was really fun! That was a nice moment. Let's continue.
Thanks for today, Proxy. Lucky you were there to guide me. Otherwise, I wouldn't have learned about their plan.
No problem. About tomorrow.
Are you planning to handle this on your own tomorrow, Lighter?
Well, like those guys said, if the Sons of Calydon go all out on the last day of settlement days, it'll look like the new Overlord doesn't really command respect from the other gangs.
That makes sense.
And the folks in Blazewood might worry that the Sons of Calydon's old enemies will keep coming back to cause trouble. So, I think it's best if I handle this on my own.
We should help Lighter. We should find a way to help him.
Besides, when Big Daddy pulled me out of the underground fights, we agreed I'd deal with any old grudges and enemies from Calydon's past.
Old enemies of Calydon.
Dealing with old enemies. I didn't know you had to do all that.
The Sons of Calydon are still growing, and a lot of gangs in the Outer Ring are eyeing this new faction full of Calydon's legacy. Big Daddy wants Caesar to be a fair leader, and not to follow in her father's footsteps.
That makes sense.
So, there are some things only I can handle.
That makes sense. Are you doing this to pay back Big Daddy's favor, Lighter?
Are you doing this for the Sons of Calydon to pay back Big Daddy? No one in the Sons of Calydon knows what you're doing for them.
You're making it sound way too serious, Proxy. I'm getting paid, so I've got to do a good job, right?
I'll lead the way tomorrow.
Well, at least let me guide you through the hollow tomorrow. Don't be so quick to turn down my offer. After all, I'm a proxy, and it's my job to ensure my clients get back safely.
Belle
I
is...
can't afford to lose such an important client like the Sons of Calydon.
She's eager to help.
Looks like I'll have to bring my A game tomorrow. Can't let the red scarf of the Sons of Calydon embarrass himself in front of you.
Is this Riz?
See you tomorrow, Proxy.
Is this Riz? Or am I really, really awkward and I think it's... Let's talk to Wise. Belle, don't force yourself. If it's not safe, then we can get some extra help beforehand. Trust in Lighter. Alright, but can I just say in advance that if things go south tomorrow, I am definitely calling backup. Today's been really busy. Let's get some rest so we're fresh and ready to face tomorrow. Wise, what have you been doing today? Are you not fresh to death still, bro? I will recharge and gather my strength. All right, y'all, this is the final chapter, Unsung Hero 3. Count it, 1, 2, 3. I figured out what their route is. Though there's a few more people than I expected, but it's still manageable. Proxy, today might be a bit risky. I'm just a guide, and Eus will be hiding mostly, so don't worry about us. I just don't want to lose another friend. Never mind. What did he mean by that?
They're gathering to cross the hollow now. We should intercept them before they cause any trouble in Blazewood.
Sure.
Sure thing. I'll get you the shortest route through the hollow.
And, thanks, Proxy.
Ooh. Already thanking me?
Did I miss something? We're just getting started, but you're already thanking me?
No, just felt like saying thanks.
Okay. No need to say it twice. I'm already here.
Don't jinx it. In movies, when someone says stuff like that, things always go south.
Always, always, always.
Got it. I won't say it again, but just know I mean it. Let's head out when you're ready.
Combat. Blazing Fist Frenzy. The Blazing Fist Frenzy. Let's do it. let's start the HDD. Let's hop in here. Let's get this hee hee ha ha done. Oh, and we can only use lighter. It's a lighter only mission. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. Let's get it done. Lighter gaming. Okay, lighter gaming.
Proxy, we're running out of time. We have to stop those guys in the hollow. I'm relying on you to find the shortest route. What a drag.
You think the other MC might become a villain?
Any enemies along the way.
Why do you think that? Got them villain vibes, villain vibes. It's a good song. I recommend it. Nice.
That was close. I almost stepped on Eos's foot just now.
Yeah, don't do that.
Carrying Eos if I did.
I like that uppercut attack. That's pretty fun. I mean, I'm thinking about the different kinds of team comps you could do with lighter. Like you can go, man, you can go full fire with Burnice and Caesar, the full Sons of Calydon. That'd be pretty cool. I'm kind of enjoying his gameplay a little bit.
Target enemy has entered the fissure.
Unfortunately,
The main force should be over there.
one of my critiques
By
of
the way, Proxy, thanks for guiding me.
we love to guide lighter. One of my critiques of ZZZ's gameplay is that most of the characters, you know, no matter how they play, no matter what you do, right, it basically just ends into clicking mouse 1, you know, or the square key. It's pressing the attack button a lot of times.
Hey, you there! Beat it! Get out of the way, we're in a hurry!
Sorry, but I can't let you pass.
Whoa, hold up. Red scarf and sunglasses?
He knows my drip.
The Sons of Calydon.
Huh? The Sons of Calydon really think one guy can stop us?
If you've got a problem with the Sons of Calydon, settle it fair and square. Don't go causing trouble in Blazewood.
Right, there's no need to involve like the innocent people.
Fair and square? Since when does the Outer Ring care about fair play? I must have missed the memo.
Dude, ZZZ does have really good like background character voice acting. Like people eat.
In a place like this, it's all about who's got more muscle. Only the winner gets to decide what's fair.
The Outer Ring doesn't need any more pointless fights. Calydon. That's all history now.
Right?
Today's the last day of settlement days. By the rules, if you've got beef, challenge us properly.
Yeah, let's go through the appropriate boxing channels. These bouts need to be sanctioned
So, what's it gonna be?
under the Blazewood State Athletic Commission.
Rules? You guys playing house or something?
Enough talk. Take this.
Whoa! Slip the jab. That's crazy work. Did you see all the people up in the stands? There's a whole show of people watching.
I, Lighter, of the Sons of Calydon,
Whoa!
am here to issue a challenge to all of you.
All of us. What are you putting up?
No way. The scarf?
My red scarf.
Fine. We'll stake our bad blood with the Sons of Calydon. Don't quit right away.
Dude, I bet he's gonna win. I bet that this is gonna be totally fine. That's a good deal for him.
I'll take on all of you. So bring it.
Dude, let's go. This is gonna be sick. What is this? What is this? Is this a 2D fighting game? Or is this a side-scrolling fighting game now? Dude! This is pretty cool. I was not expecting that at all. I was not expecting that at all. I was like, what is up with this weird angle? What is going on here, dude? Hello, please.
Out of my way! Young arm. You really think you can take on all of us?
To deal with you, fists are more than enough.
Watch it move! I pledge my honor!
It feels like we're not doing any stun at all. There we go. Does his empowered EX skill, does it automatically cause a counter assist? Like, should I have swapped in for the Bang Boo there if we didn't already defeat that thing? That's kind of what it feels like. Ooh, I just hit somebody behind me with that attack. It looked like the scarf had a bit of a hitbox. It looks like the scarf, like, behind me. Or, like, you see how his fists, like, come back a little bit? Dude, like, I definitely grazed somebody with that. Yeah, this is a side-scroller beat-em-up now. By the way. Dude, look, did you see the Bang Boo? He just rode right into the wall, bro. What are you doing? He's out of alignment.
Coming through!
We're back. We're back.
You're in bad shape.
Okay.
You still put those
No, that just does a lot of stun damage.
You don't want to talk? Cowering all the way back there. Well, I'm done.
Yeah, that was a cool segment. I thought that was really creative. I like that a lot. I'm EX skilling, but nothing's happening. There we go.
Watch it move!
Nice. With Lighter's final blow, the fight is over. Whoa! Whoa! Look at bro! Look at bro! You. At dusk, Lighter's silhouette is framed by the glow of the setting sun. He shrugs off his jacket and tosses it aside.
I, Lighter of the Sons of Calydon, have completed the challenge as promised.
Let's go!
The red scarf isn't something you can take from us.
He lost his shirt, right? He's got his jacket, but he doesn't have his... He didn't lose his red scarf.
By the rules of settlement days, all your old debts with Calydon are settled here and now.
Only one person witnesses this grand showdown. Lighter looks over.
Roxy, I did it.
He looked straight for me?
Beat every last one of them. No cheers for the champion?
Dude, we will cheer for the champion. Perhaps no one else will ever know about this victory. But at least for now, let the sunset linger a bit longer. And let the faint applause last a bit more. Here's to a victory against all odds to the Unsung Champion. Let's go! That was really cool. That was really cool. I enjoyed his combat. And I enjoyed that he looked over at us and was like, hey, did you see that? Did you see that? Did you see me win? Was I a good boy?
Oh, I'm so tired. Gonna take a breather here.
I bet he's tired.
Back, right?
There's not much I can do regardless.
Even if I was in a rush, there's not much I can do about it, right?
Well, I could always lower the seat and Eos can hop on my bike and drive me back.
The little Bang Boo driving? No way. Still cracking jokes, Lighter.
Still cracking jokes, Lighter? Sounds like you're not that tired. Maybe you should join me on another commission.
No. I'm seriously wiped out. Please, give me a break.
Lighter needs to rest. He needs a little bit of a nini. Not gonna lie, it was pretty intense.
Not gonna lie, seeing so many of them today was pretty scary. Wait a minute. You thanked me before we went into the hollow. Were you planning on doing something reckless then?
Nah, I wouldn't call it reckless. I wouldn't be betting this red scarf if I wasn't ready to put my life on the line.
Why would you go that far, Lighter?
Why would you go that far, Lighter?
For the Sons of Calydon and their honor.
Remember what Andreas brought up the other day, Proxy? It's all part of my past.
Lighter takes off his sunglasses. The sunset isn't glaring, but he lowers his gaze, seeming a bit uncomfortable.
Because of my poor judgment, my mercenary companions lost their lives. I was filled with regret, but I knew that even giving up my own life wouldn't change anything.
Yo, do you hear the song? Do you hear the song though? The song is so good. Oh, the melody.
I took out a huge loan to support their families. Those were some tough times. Then, the debt collectors threw me into an underground fighting ring to work off what I owed. I didn't have anywhere else to go, or any other options, so I just went along with it.
Whoa.
I was like a zombie those days, just seeing one opponent after another under the spotlight, with nothing but cheers and curses ringing in my ears. After being there for a while, I became scared to look anyone in the eye. I was afraid of what I'd see staring back at me.
I can imagine.
And then, Big Daddy paid off my debts, pulled me out of that place, and handed me this red scarf.
Wow.
He called me a high-profile fighter, saying I rarely lost. He said he wanted me to keep winning for the Sons of Calydon. When I joined the Sons of Calydon, I thought it was just another boxing show.
No, you joined a legitimate biker gang, actually.
But over time, I genuinely wanted to protect everyone, because I can't stand losing any more friends. I know this might sound a little arrogant, but as long as I keep winning, other gangs will show respect and fear for the Sons of Calydon whenever they see me. This red scarf isn't just a sign of victory. It's a warning to anyone who wants to cause trouble.
Right, people identify him by this.
As long as I breathe, I'll never tarnish the honor of the Sons of Calydon.
That's his new purpose in life. Lighter lowers his head and touches the red scarf carefully. The warm sunset is about to dip below the desert horizon, casting layers of light that stretch across the skyline, shifting between hazy and clear. In this moment, extended by the fading light, Lighter finally seems to adjust to the shifting shadow. He lifts his head.
I have my people, and a home I want to protect. Sorry for making you worry, but thank you. I'm glad that besides this red scarf, you've also gotten to witness my small moment of glory.
By the time Lighter gets back to Blazewood, the night has fully settled in.
I handed Eos over to the other proxy. Thankfully, it didn't get scratched or dinged up. Otherwise, the other proxy would have been pretty pissed.
Wise mentioned. You got a lot on your plate.
And what about me getting pissed? I can be pretty scary when I'm mad, you know.
I don't think that that's true at all.
Well, settlement days are finally over. These 3 days really flew by.
Yeah, he had a busy few days. You are terrible at changing topics, Lighter.
You're terrible at changing topics, Lighter.
Yeah, well, I never know how to react when my friends are upset.
Well, I'll just let it slide this time.
Just kidding. I'm not angry.
Whew. It's getting late. Are you heading back to 6th Street, Proxy? Oh, I'm not trying to shoo you away or anything. Just saying, if you're planning to come back and visit the Outer Ring again, give me a heads up next time.
What does he mean by this? I'm not trying to shoo you away.
I'll pick you up from the video store. Now that I think about it, it's always been Eos that's been riding with me. But next time, I want you to see our sunset with your own eyes.
Aren't we here? Are we physically here? We could just stay for the sunset. You know? That would be fine. We don't have to go back and talk to our brother and go back to the city. Belle, great job. Today's the last day of celebrations, so let's relax and have some fun. I just met with Caesar and she said they've prepared tons of fancy food tonight with more nitro fuel than they can drink. Let's keep eating till we burst. Let's join the feast. We get to see Caesar, maybe? Was that the end of the quest? Was that all of Lighter's story? Was that the idea? That was it? That was it? Well, y'all, I really enjoyed that. I will admit that I didn't go in with the absolute highest expectations of Lighter in general. You know, out of all the characters so far, you know, he's not my favorite character. He's not my favorite character, but I wanted to give him a fair shake and do his agent story, you know, see what he has to say. And I really enjoyed it. I think he's a soft boy. He's a soft boy with a tough exterior. And I think that that is always very, very nice. I thought that that was very, very nice. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. But thank you so much for watching my playthrough of Zenless Zone Zero 1.3 Lighter's Agent Story. Please let me know what you thought of Lighter's Agent Story in the comments below. And I hope you have a good one. Please take care of yourselves, be good, and bye-bye now. Good luck on your pulls.